Hello everybody, welcome back to the forest. So, I've built more stuff. We got a little enclosure finished. Platform that the catapult is on is done. Catapult isn't done yet. Did I put some stairs down? I did. They're done. So, actually hold on, let's eat one more bit of food. Good, that is edible. So, wait. Oh yeah, I ate one. Yeah. So I had arms and a leg, I think it was, or was it 2 legs and an arm? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I've eaten one of the limbs. 2 of them disappeared of their own accord. I don't know what happened. I alluded to it in the last episode with a title, you know, because I discovered it after that recording session, but before this one, like in between. So I noted it down with the title, and I'm not sure how it happened. I don't know if it went off, or if a cannibal somehow managed to make it all the way here and nick one. I'm not convinced that's a thing. But alright, what do I need for this? Is there something janky with the stairs? Have I put them in the wrong place? Oh, it works alright if you step in on that side. Okay, what do I need for this? Rope, I think? And one more log. Alright, so how much rope can I make? Wish there was an option to just make as much as you have. Well, 2 ropes isn't bad. Oh no, it isn't ropes I need. Sticks and logs. Okay, sticks and logs are easy enough. Especially as I've got a stick holder here. I need a bag so I can hold more sticks on my person. Hooray! Now just one more log. May as well put the sticks back in here. Okay. Suppose that means we're going out to get a log. Right, let's drink some water before we do. Okay, grand. Same thing again as usual then. Let's go out and get some logs. Now, earlier on, previously in another episode, I alluded to the idea of building a houseboat and using that to go and get logs. Which I think I might have to do, because I'm starting to really run out the trees around here. And I don't want to do that. It might draw too much attention. And so far, I've been on my own, pretty much. There's been very little around here. It would appear that if any patrols do come through this area, it's only in the most outside of fashions. You know? They're only skirting the edge of this place. I don't think a patrol actually properly goes through here. I think it just comes nearby. Which is why we haven't seen that much stuff around here. But if I can figure out where the patrol routes are, then I can start building walls and shit. Just trying to figure out which angle I need to cut these trees at. So let's try this angle. Should be alright. So, we only need 1 log for the catapult, which is good. But we do need to gather logs for other things. This is 19 in the bottom left. And I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what they're for. The skull, one of them is for a skull lamp, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you need 2 skulls for a skull lamp. Unless I put another schematic for that down somewhere. I don't know. Not sure. But yeah, those are the logs. I'm not entirely sure what they're for. What I might do, actually, is rewatch the first few episodes. So I can remind myself of what it is I did. For anyone that's new to the channel and new to me in general, I have a memory problem. A bad one. I do not have autobiographical memory, which means my ability to remember things Rock, get out the fucking way. My ability to remember things compared to others, isn't just shite, it's practically non-existent. So, yeah, you guys will have a better idea of what those logs were for than me. Right, let's get back. Actually, should we fill up... Yeah, fuck it, let's fill up the cart. So it's not quite such a wasted trip. Okay. What I might do is build a wall across here. It's have a look. Do I actually have the room? How big a wall would it have to be? So we got this cliff here. So any wall I build would have to go from this cliff here, across here, meeting that cliff with a door in the middle. Now, what happens when a patrol meets a barrier? As I've mentioned before, it depends on whether I'm visible or not when it happens. Now, if I'm in my base, and they hit a wall here, they won't be able to see me. Can't see my base or anything. Don't even know if I stand on this rock over here. Nope, can't see a goddamn thing of mine. So, if I build a wall here, it might actually be okay. Alright, well, we'll have to test that some other time. It's not really a priority since we haven't seen that many folks around here. Ah, there's a rock. I was wondering what that little E thing was. Right, so, get back to camp. Dump some rocks in the rock holder, since I apparently have an abundance of those. Or I could just... make more paths. I think it was a deer I heard there. But the sudden noise made me want to look. Come on, get down. Ah, this is the stick I was looking at. Right, let's get these in the cart. Get back to base. So yeah, getting all of my trees from lots of faraway locations, a ball ache though it might be, will improve my... what was it? Footprint, I suppose? My tree footprint? At least as far as the cannibals are concerned. One sporadic tree taken from disparate locations. Not quite as bad as getting rid of... Ooh, there's two of you down here. Hello. Ah, I had it trapped. I thought, fuck it, I may as well try it. But yeah, until I get bows and shit, it's probably best to just leave these alone, or it's going to be more hassle than it's worth trying to do it. So, let's get these back. I'm at the wrong end of the trolley. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Let's go home. So we'll finish the catapult off. I still don't know how effective it'll actually be. I should probably test its range. Ooh, I could put a rock in there and fling that and see how far it goes. I think I'd do that. I think rocks are in ammunition. If they are, they should be. I mean, I don't know how effective they'll be. But, you know, worth a try. If you manage to nail someone with a rock, it's gonna fucking hurt. Especially from a catapult. So, let's try it. Some of the building that I did for that wee hut thing, it did turn out to just be simpler and quicker to just walk logs along there rather than trying the zipline. Although, I have nailed the zipline, I think, to the point where anything I put in there will not bounce around crazily. So. Ah, good. Let's take that out. And that. I forgot I had dynamite. And the mollies. Take that molly. Take the molly. Take the molly. Leave only rocks. Good. Okay. Ooh, no. Alright, fine. 3 rocks it is. Fire! In the water. Okay. How... Okay. So, can we get it... I can't even see the target reticle anymore. Let's just fire. I think that made it over. I don't actually know how to get out of this, but... Alright, one more go. Is it shift? Exit? Hold E? How do I get out of this fucking catapult? There we go. Well, because of... I couldn't actually see what I was doing, I have no idea if that was actually any good or not. Because I couldn't get out of this fucking thing. Okay, let's put a single molly in there. Is it actually lit? Will it... Do I have to light it? Because it doesn't look lit. Alright, let's try this thing. I know what's going on. It won't let you come out of the thing until it's fucking landed. Which means I cannot tell at all if I'm hitting anything. This catapult is fucking useless. A complete waste of time. Well, thanks for that. I should have focused on fucking traps. This thing's fucking useless. Oh well. Never mind. Let's move on. Let's see if we can catch that seagull. Hey-o. Good. Food would be good. So R to change to that. We're gonna get another one. Idiot. We'll drop that. Yeah, I don't think we need to. We don't need to. So let's put some more food on there. Get full again. Normally I'd be a bit more frugal with my food, but there is an abundance of seagulls around here. And turtles. Turtles too. Without realising I did it at the time, I stumbled on one of the better places to put a camp, apparently. Oh, you... There we go. It's food for later. So many seagulls! We are grand for food around here. And we're close to the plane, so I can beeline there. And we have the turtles. It's a shame that this path like didn't fill in a bit more. Like with a bit of gravel or something, make it look nice. But oh well. Stupid fucking birds. Right. There's a feather. I should start making bows and arrows. I know. Haven't got around to it yet. What do we need to make a bow? Let's actually fucking try it. No, that's dynamite. Okay, what do I need for a bow? So it looks like 1 stick, 1 cloth, 1 rope. And I don't have the cloth. Wait, was that cloth and rope? It was. Alright. Back to the plane, I think. Yeah. Back to the plane. Go get some resources from there. Now, I have been looking into some things. And I want to keep down their aggression to me. Now, it turns out that putting on armour, or at least the lizard armour, certainly, aggroes them. They take any kind of armour as, you know, a sign of hostility. Now, this isn't lizard armour, it's stealth armour. And what I was reading was unclear as to whether stealth armour affects their aggro as well. I imagine it does. So, the very thing I was trying to avoid, I may have encouraged by putting on any kind of armour, even though it's stealth armour, which is a passive thing. But according to the wiki, I may have made myself more of a target by doing it. But fuck it, let's get to plane. Get some resources. Such as cloth. That'll be available in suitcases, and if all else fails, we can wander into the village. No idea how well that's gonna go. We'll find out when we get there. Just had an idea. Not that I'm sure I'd actually do it. Maybe in a real emergency I might. But it's kind of a shitty concept, the tree's on fire. Because, I mean, if I was being attacked by cannibals around here, and I set one of these trees on fire, I'm pretty sure that would distract them. And probably take a few of them out. I mean, it would burn up the whole island. If I'm very unlucky, the whole thing could look like the Vietnam War, but it would work, and it would be interesting. Done it in Minecraft, it wasn't that bad. As long as the trees are far enough apart, they can't spread. It would be interesting to see it happen. Hello, lizard. I'm not after you today. I've got my blocky stick. We're going to aim for cloth. Cloth. Wait. Let's put the lighter away. We don't need that. Well, there's a log holder I made earlier. More suitcases anywhere. Ideally unopened. There's the effigies. They get very upset if I break them, so I'm not going to. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to raid these guys for cloth rather than the suitcases. Okay, what's going on here? Because the effigies, as far as I'm aware... Where is that coming from? I could not tell which direction that was from. Not helpful. Right, what was I saying before I was interrupted? Yes, from what I gather, the effigies face things in particular. Right, so that's facing my construct of the plane. Yeah, I think these are meant to face towards things I've built or my camp. What's that noise? There's two of them. Calmly walking. Have they actually seen me? Because they're walking away. Should be okay. They might not have seen me. Although... I have to really crawl across the open here. I'd rather stay close to the tree line as long as I can. Obscure myself. Because what I'm about to do, crawling across there, is not going to be stealthy at all. I can see another one over there. Man, their voices really fucking carry. Because, like, that's... I'm pretty sure it was that dude I'm looking at that just made that noise. But it sounded like it was, like, next to me. Pretty much. Like, a mere few feet away. Oh. There's another one. Do they know I'm here? That's what I can't determine. Let's retreat. Below the ridgeline where they can't see me. Let's back off. That dude is straight up walking towards me. Stay calm and quiet. Watch what he does. I was wondering why that dude didn't come back around from behind the tree. Do you think he saw me? Do you think I've spooked him? There's a suitcase. 2 suitcases. Doesn't sound like a good noise. I'm pretty sure bashing open those crates, suitcases, will break my stealth. So, I'm not going to do it. Unless it's really stupid, but I could just walk into them and use the collision to guide them back to the beach and open them there. Maybe. Worth trying, I suppose. But for now, I'm hoping to do this stealthily, so just creep into the village, get some cloth, get out. Doesn't help that this is like a main village. their main village. I should clarify. When I first started this game, I didn't know that these were their villages. I thought this was something campers had built that they'd, like, taken over. From what the wiki says, these are actually, like, properly their camps. Their villages. Cloth. That's what I need. So just creep right across. Get all that cloth. Passenger. Oh yeah, I died the last time I found him. Hey-o! Wait. Yeah, it's, this could get tense. Stand up. Make myself obvious. Hello! Don't panic. Do not fucking panic. Okay. Don't do it. I see you. I fucking see you. Don't do it. I have absolutely no idea where I'm walking. No, I'm just walking backwards. Where the hell am I? Alright, I'm at least going the right way. Well, at least he's on his own. And he seems to have lost interest. Sweet. Ah, good. Let's go back to camp. Right, that's the plan. Yeah, let's just make our way back to camp. Mission success, I think. I can't see where I'm fucking going. If it wasn't for the flags and markers, I'd be so freaking lost. Yeah, I think we should be okay. In fact, I think we should be okay to sprint. So let's do that. Make our way back to camp. But yeah, I think... I don't know how much I'm going to want to keep invading that village. I mean, hell, I wonder if I could just block it off. Might be interesting. I could stop them getting in there. Wait, where is my... Oh, there's the zip line. I need to start lighting this place up so I can see what I'm doing. In the meantime, let's skip the night and see what comes of the morning. Whee! Bonk. I love that thing. Right. Yeah. Skip the night. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. Okie dokie, it's morning again. So, first things first, let's eat some food. Nami nami. Okay. I can probably show you this thing. So, build it 2 walls high. I tried to put a roof on, but anyone that saw me building this thing in the first place will have noticed a flaw. Now, this wall snapped to this wall. That's great. But I did this one separately so they didn't snap. Because they didn't snap, the roof will not auto-snap. It'll... I think you saw me watch me try to do it. It just does a sort of diagonally thing. So, or did... No. Did I do that off camera? I think I did it on camera. Yeah, you saw me. It was being janky. And that's why. Because it wasn't fully snapped, all of this. But, never mind. It still works. I set down a bunch of logs. They all stayed in here instead of flying off all over the place. So I will call that a success. Now, houseboat. Houseboat, houseboat. Plan, build a houseboat and go sailing for trees all over the place. As well. Ooh, the sea. Stopped again. Oh! Oh, I thought I was walking on the water. I thought I was walking on the water there. I was about to be very, very pleased. Astounded, but no. What is with that? Maybe it's my recording software. I'm using DX Tory and it's capping everything at 30 frames per second. Which I've seen have weird effects on games. Maybe it's that? Oh, it's moving again. What the hell is making it do that? That is weird as fuck. Right, never mind. So, plan. Build a boat. Oh god, I have to go build a boat. Right, wait. The logs are over on this side. And I can move a boat. So it might make more sense to build a boat here, where the logs are. Yeah, I can just move the boat up there when the time is right. Hello, turtle. Oop. I need your meat. Ugh. Okay, good. I was trying to be very careful of the angle because I didn't want to fuck up the water catcher I've got. Speaking of which, let's build another one. See, loads of turtles. Loads of the buggers. We are not going to have any kind of shortage of turtles. Right, let's build a boat. Boat. Where? Let's have a quick look. Bam, 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 bam. Boats. Where are the boats? Wait. Nope, it was just a trap. Ah! Houseboat! Great. Right, wrong way around. That is the angle I want. Boom. Great. How many logs? 40. Alright. Do you actually have... No. Balls. Well, at least we can put these rocks in. Not rocks, logs. So once this is finished, I'll be able to sail around and get logs from all kinds of places without pissing off the cannibals too much. The water stopped again. It's fucking weird, man. I've never seen that bug before. Is that a new bug? Or is it an old one that I've not noticed? Because I haven't changed my recording software or anything. I've always used DX Tory. How bizarre. Well, I'm going to have to work on that. Probably behind the scenes, because it could get tedious if you just try and watch me do that all the time. Hello. Yeah, I should probably finish those stairs as well. Maybe. Or I might just cancel this schematic. I haven't decided. Not a clue. So yeah. Several plans I could be getting on with. Build the boat, which I'm going to do now. I'll have to get a sled out and go chopping more trees. But hopefully, once I've done that, it'll mean the last of the trees that I have to cut from this local area. I'll have the option of going elsewhere for it after that. But in the meantime, I'm going to get on with that. Come out next time and hopefully we'll have the boat finished. I might have even tried to build some walls along patrol routes. And I might have set down the schematics for walkways between those islands so I can connect them all up properly. That would be pretty cool, if I can do that. It's going to be a lot of effort. But in the meantime, hit like and subscribe if this has been your jam. Show it to other people if you think they might like it. And yes, there's Patreon and donatey stuff as well if you really want to help out, because it would be helpful. But in the meantime, watching is enough. It's good to have you along. Glad to have you. So, thank you very much for joining me, guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye now.